Morning everyone. It's about 5:30. We're on our way. Gonna go and get Lotus. Make sure everything's good with that. Go and pick up Neil. And get on our way up to Bristol. What do you think?
It's nice.
No, not the camera. The place.
It's nice.
It's good. Okay. Ah, it's raining. It sucks.
And he went. And he walked.
No, it's not. Sorry, mate. How are we doing, my lovelies? It's Alex. It is a Snap-on Tuesday. I'm just sorting out some crap with the council and a parking fine. Bloody traffic wardens. Send them out on a Sunday, it's really cheeky. Abolish resident parking and then send out the traffic wardens because they know that the residents' bays are all full up. So I got a ticket on Sunday, so I'm just arguing the toss with them. And frankly, they can go and poke it. I ain't paying it. How are we all? Queen Square meet was good at the weekend. Just turn down the stereo. The Lotus got placed onto one of the top steps, which is like where they put the special cars. So I felt very privileged. Dan at Queen Square did a wonderful job of arranging all the cars into, you know, spaces and, you know, places. The only downside was the weather. We had quite a bit of rain. It was on and off and on and off and on and off, and a lot of people did leave quite early, but we had some nice cars out there. There was, you know, Lambos, SVJs, McLarens, Porsches, Ferraris, loads and loads of stuff. But the Lotus fit right in. It was all good. But Neil had a fun time. We had a good day, and yeah, it was just nice to get out and about and, you know, hoon around. It was good fun. In the shop today, yesterday was fairly busy. I've been trying to crack on with the chase. I'll show you that in a minute. Had a bit more of a tidy up. These are all stuff that's coming into this little bad boy this week, this Fiesta. Got a load of work to do on it, but I'll fill you in on that as the week goes on. But yeah, just having a bit of a tidy up, kind of trying to get the space a bit workable. But where do we go? What do we do? Tool stuff first? We car stuff first? I don't know. What do you want to do? Let's do tool stuff first. So Jody came in today. We discussed my box. His boss has passed my comments on because obviously I'm not happy about the top of this box in the closure, and I'll show you what I mean. Just move all that back. So you'll see here these holes. They've kind of elongated at the end here, and that little bit there is kind of stuck out. So if I pull this down, that's where it shuts to. And then I'll get my key. See, I can't physically lock the box unless I absolutely crank it over. I'm going to snap this key. And then undoing it, oh, likewise. So this is the issue. This is why I want this box replaced, the top part, because this doesn't line up. If you adjust this top section here, as I close this up again, what we're basically doing is this is all satin, and there's only so much adjustment you can have on this Epic, so it needs to come out quite a lot, which isn't going to work. So I think the stuff inside kind of needs moving around a bit, or that panel needs moving. I don't know. It's not my problem, frankly. I paid a lot for this toolbox, so they're going to sort that out. Jody's passed it on to his boss. His boss has passed it on to the big boss, and the big boss is due to get in contact with me as to what I want to do about this. But as far as I'm concerned, I need another one because it's not right, and that's Snap-on's ethos, isn't it? When you get a tool that isn't right, they sort it out. So this is a big tool. I'm a big tool. I'm going to get it sorted out. Speaking of big tools, I got my spanner, no, my ratchet even. Finally picked up one of these to go on the tool wall up there. I've got me big Snap-on ratchet. It's pretty awesome, pretty heavy. But yes, that's got to go up on the wall. Ollie did a fantastic job, but there was a scratch on here. I bought this from my second-hand Snap-on page on Facebook. If you're not a member, get on it. There's loads of stuff up there for sale. We've got like 7,000 odd members now, nearly 8,000. And I bought that obviously to go with all my other stuff up here, because it looks cool. Everyone comes in and laughs at how big the stuff is, you know, it's kind of nice. But I wanted one of those, so that's got to go up on the wall. I've got to get that fitted when I get some time. But for now, you know, it is what it is. work kind of takes precedent. Speaking of work, so here's my 8 Kicker Solar Barrack 8-inch sub with me power terminals on. I've got my new 12 volt power pack working beautifully. This thing absolutely kicks. I finally got time to trim it with a port and everything, so I did a little black carpet cloth on it, which is nice. That'll go in a car, and it was made officially for a Golf R, so I made this out of wood, put a nice little chamfered edge on it, and it does still fit obviously with Velcro onto the box, which is quite nice. But you can also not have it which is good. Right, what else we've got to talk about? Chaser stuff. So I am cracking on with the Chaser build. This is going to be a bit of a talky video because I know you love them so much. But yes, I have been framing stuff up. I've been cutting, I've been chopping. The box is finished, the sub is in. I had it wired up yesterday or over the weekend to the test bench, and this thing proper rumbles. It's really cool. So it has got the port which is firing down there. I've made these side stays, these side supports. These are going to have the crossovers on. I'm going to obviously go around here, going to get some neodymium magnets, more of them, to go around here and hold the beauty panels down. This is all going to be lit underneath. And I've ordered for the amp rack, which is this thing here. I've actually changed my mind. So officially, no, originally it was going to be just sat here, but instead what I'm going to do is this piece here is going to be blanked off. The amp rack is actually going to go in this way into this hole here, and I've got some toolbox railings that come down here, and I'm going to put an actuator at the back, a linear actuator, so when you press a button it's actually going to motorize out so you can see it from the top. So these crossovers each side, and then the amp rack will come out from the top, and obviously you'll see it all here, so it'll be kind of stepped and leveled, which will be quite nice, but all illuminated. And obviously if you want the boot space, you can shut the amp rack away and still have a good old space. So that's kind of where I am with that, which I think is going to be dead nice, showing off my skills a little bit, but it'll be good when it's finished. But it's, you know, the juggling act of you know, paid jobs, customers' work, and my stuff as well, without neglecting my my family responsibilities. Also this week I've got this little Fiesta in. You can already see the Focal 10 BP25 in there. That's going to be the base. We've got a head unit to do, fascia, so we're taking all of this out. It's having a Beat Rainbow Beat amplifier. These things are ace. I love these things. They're so powerful, but they're dead tiny. So the amplifier is going to go under the seat, sub's going to go in the back, all the cabling and that's going to be hidden. We've got a nice set of Rainbow components which are going to go in the front. Let me grab these little bad boys and show you these because they're very nice. Right, let's just lift them up somewhere. Let's put them over here. Put them on my car for now. So these are 6-inch components, obviously tweeter crossover as well, but an absolutely awesome bit of kit. Really well built. Nice little carbon fiber or Kevlar cone. Very good magnet, very good design, really nice heavy speaker. The quality on them is really good. And you've got your little tweeter pack in here. So these are all going to go, just get this out, these are shaking. So there's our little tweeter. There we go. So there's our tweeter. They're going to go in the doors. So I'm going to do my best to hide everything in its factory locations. So tweeters are going to go in here. Obviously the mid-range is going to go in there. We are doing a hell of a lot of Dynamat with this car as well, front to back. All the quarter panels, the door panels, inside and outside. We're gluing the door cards because these things rattle like mad. We will be doing the tailgate because that thing kicks like a mule and it is going to vibrate a little bit. So we're going to go around it and sound treat everything as well, hence why both seats are out. So I can get the door panels off, we'll get the floor cables and stuff through, and then sound treat everything so it's silent, but at the same time sounding lovely. What else? What else? The gym is built, so I've done the gym. We've got the gym going. That's all working. I've already had a go on it. My boobs are aching. But yes, it works very well. There's a piece missing off the top here, which I thought the guy had, but apparently he doesn't. But you know what? Never mind. It's going to be a bit of a summer toy, or I say summer. No, it's going to be an all-round toy because I need to lift more. I need to exercise more, and we're going to build some more muscles. But it'll be good. What else? What else? What else? I've got some new stuff coming. I've got a circuit tester that's at home. I should have brought that in today. We could have talked about that, but we'll discuss that another time. And I've got some Steve Mead stuff coming. So I've already got his DD1, which I love, but I've ordered the I think it's the DD1 Plus and the CCA, I think it is. They're coming over from the States. They should be due here anytime soon, so I can't wait to get hold of those and have a play with them. Obviously for setting up cars with the audio control RTA, you know, you set your gains and then you can kind of adjust everything on the screen. It's nice and easy. What else? What else? What else? No, I think we're about there. I plan on pulling the engine up Lotus. Kind of the last bit I wanted to do. The roads are due to get frosty and salty and horrible, so I shan't be driving him in the rain. I don't really mind, but certainly the salt when they start freezing, I ain't going to be driving it. So we're going to pull the engine. We're going to do all the silicone hoses.